What is it with all these men thinking that every woman plays the side dude game? I've never had a side dude, and I'm very solid and thorough. So I'm single as a Pringle present, right? Present day, and I can play with whomever I feel like as long as they're in, the space to be played with. Um, but baby, when I choose, and I'm a reflection of that man, and he's a reflection of me, and I don't play stupid. So I don't do side pieces. I don't do side guys. So.
Baby, I get it. You don't do the side dude side pieces, but there is something called the Tyrone effect, which is very much in place. It's very rare that you meet a woman who is currently involved with another guy. Now, I'm not calling it a side dude. You're single, you can mingle, you can talk to whoever you want when you're dating, as long as you're not in a committed relationship. And even if you are in a committed relationship, you don't have that ring on your finger. You guys aren't married, so technically you're still single, baby. But back to the Tyrone effect. For those of you who haven't been watching me for some time, I coined this concept called the Tyrone effect. The Tyrone effect is basically, in a nutshell, when you meet a woman, for the most part, it's very rare. She may be speaking of this one thing where she's single, she doesn't do the whole side dude or entertain guys or whatever. You when you meet a woman, she is more than likely currently engaging with another guy. She currently more than likely has something going on. She has a dude that she's messing with, or a dude that's clapping the cheeks, or she's having conversation with. This is just how it is, guys. This goes on. So don't ever think a woman is not seeing another guy or is intimate with another guy and things like that. Some women would be like, "Well, I've been celibate, for X amount of years, or I'm not dealing with any guys, or my phone is dry," and things like that. I always take that with a grain of salt. That's why you should never really be asking these questions. You just have to assume that. Just assume that. And if you're good, if she feels like you're good enough, you'll move into that position of being her main.
Oh, you think you're her only ally, but you merely adopted the yams. I've been diving in them, suffocated by them. I didn't come up for air until I was about to die. By then, it was nothing to me but annoying. I will show you that I am her main. Then I will break you.
So the Tyrone effect, once again, is you meeting her. She's currently dealing with another guy. You may be taking her out, whining and dining her, and things like that. But Tyrone is the one who has her attached, or who she's head over heels with, and or she's giving Tyrone the buns. But with you're doing all the things that Tyrone isn't doing. You're complimenting her, you're validating her, you're whining and dining her, things like that. Even though if Tyrone did that, he'll cease to be Tyrone. But she's just saying, I wish Tyrone would do this. So you're doing all of these things. You may be a cultured guy showing her new things, so on and so forth. But she's going home and he didn't do any of that, and he's basically having a good old time, loving it. He's enjoying all those things. Like I said, doing all the things that you've watched on the hub and X vids. He's doing that to her. Facts, right? But meanwhile, Tyrone is wanting to be with a chick, kind of like you wanting to be with her, and she may be dealing with, the same thing. So it's like a cycle, which I call the Tyrone effect. So, and this is what happens. But I'm not saying there aren't women out there who only deal with one guy, like this young lady is saying, Kay. Shout out to Kay. Go ahead, baby. Uh, I'm not saying there aren't those type of women. There are those type of women who deal with just one guy and go from there. But I think the majority of women have orbiters, as we say, male orbiters, or guys that, just in case something goes wrong, or while you guys are in the talking phase, until she decides, right, that she wants a relationship and things like that. she's still entertaining these guys. And even while you guys are in a relationship, she still has these guys who are poking her. When I say poke, like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And she's just keeping them, keep orbiting. She keeps talking to them or basically saying things like that. And that's why when you guys abruptly get ghosted, you wonder, like, what did I do? What happened? Everything was going well and she just ghosts you. It's happened to me, guys, several times. You may have been, the sex could have been incredible. Everything was lovely. Conversation's great. And then she just up and disappears. And you're like, where did you go? She went back to Tyrone or whoever. She just needed her needs fulfilled at that time, or a placeholder. Like, women complain about placeholders, right? Them being placeholders, but they do the same thing. Some women just don't want to be alone. Some women have to constantly be talking to somebody. They have to constantly be engaging with somebody. And it's all about timing, fellas. I always say this all the time with this side dude thing that she's talking about. It's all about timing. These male orbiters can't wait to get in, and it's about timing. That's why you should always keep it cordial, because you could be that side dude. I don't want to be that side dude, JR. I want to be the main. Listen, keep it cordial, right? It's all about timing. Those guys that she said you're not playing the side dude game, those guys are just waiting. They're waiting to slide in there, and their time is coming. If you mess up or she's feeling some type of way, their time is coming. Even if you do have her attached, in a moment of anger or whatever, she'll go ahead and, bust it open for a fake one. I'm not saying a real one. She'll bust it open for, I don't know. He could be a real one at the end of the day, but still, she'll do that because she might want to get revenge or feel some type of way. But this is things that you need to think about, guys. I appreciate a woman who doesn't play that game, but unfortunately, it's the reality of dating, guys. There's an icebox where my heart used to be. Don't put anything past anybody. I don't. And you can say that's wrong. Something's wrong with you. You're not on guard. You have your guards up. You have a shield blocking your heart and things like that. But yo, it's some dirty mofos out here, bro. It's some dirty chicks. It's some ish going on out here, man. Trust me. So be on the lookout. I appreciate that, but yo, majority of women do have, if they don't have a side dude, they have an orbiter. They have somebody on standby. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Calendly and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Always, as usual, ladies, if you're looking for some advice from a male's perspective, hit me up. Fellas, same thing, hit me up. And listen, man, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit all notifications. I'm hearing some of you guys aren't getting notifications. Subscribe to my backup channel if you're interested in credit and financing. Subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel, which is my other channel as well. Follow me on IG if you haven't. And guys, I just created memberships here on YouTube. I know I gave in. So make sure you guys join up. You'll get access to exclusive content, members only content, access to the uncensored videos that I have. You guys can watch those because some of the videos, obviously, I can't monetize on YouTube. So you'll get to see those as well. Make sure, and it helps to support the channel as well. More content coming. Also, if you guys didn't know, I also have a new dating show called the Cuffing Reasons Dating Show. If you're interested in being a guest, email me at jrwisdomunlimited@gmail.com or DM me on IG. Both the links are in the description as well. It's every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys tune in. Make sure you guys purchase all of my books and merch. If you guys didn't know, I'm a realtor and I also am I'm also a financial advisor. So I produce several guides on building your credit, fixing your credit. And if you're even looking to build your own credit repair company, purchase one of those books right now, man. You guys, and also a t-shirt. Designs are out every week. That being said, listen, man, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
Jives, the beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go.